episode here of the App State Dynasty. We're in the final regular season week of the year. We do have very little left to do in this one. We obviously had a player of the week. Who's in the Heisman watch? I'm curious. Julian Sayin, their quarterback. Wide receiver out of Georgia. Cooper Perry out of TCU. Khalil Wilkins out of Alabama. And Leo Hannon out of New Mexico is an interesting one. I mean, honestly, you look at his numbers. Oh, his rushing yards is going to be what kills Grubbs. But if you look at his numbers, if Grubbs doesn't throw any picks, like, they might be pretty on par there. But, good news everyone. We can still be like the top dog in this conference if Mississippi State loses this week, but I don't see that happening. We have clinched here. Georgia State lost last week as well. So, James Madison would have needed to win. Well, no, it wouldn't have mattered if any of them won, because now we have sealed ourselves here at the top. And they're sealed at the top, so our opponent in week 15 is going to be Southern Miss. Which is kind of terrifying, but we'll find a way. I hope. Georgia Southern is our opponent for the week. This game becomes very irrelevant in a way. Jermichael Cesare. It becomes relevant for me though, because I want to see us progress. Elite speed at quarterback. Jesse Robbins. Wide receivers Tim Singletary, Jermichael Castile, and Javier de Graffenried. The fact that I was able to say that is crazy. Amani Beatty is their tight end. Zonovan Red, Max Buchanan, Enrique Jeffrey, Donnie Johnson, Curtis Terrell, and Ethan Johnson. Caleb Ellis, Marvin McCluster, Casey Regis, Ben Badgett, George Onugiogu, Cliff Arthur, Dustin Biggs, Major Preston, Khalil Burns, and Reggie Kennedy. They should not get dusted like the defenders of last week. Devin Collier and Chris Gant Jr. Kicker is mid. Less than mid. Solid punter. Alright, final game of the regular season. It's an away game. Going with our current away. Oh, they're so boring. Now, we are playing the team that is basically the same uniforms as us next week, so we'll figure out what kind of combinations we're going to go with. We'll probably be the away team in technicalities. Even though I'm pretty sure those are all neutral site games. I don't know about that actually.
A perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on another team from the Sun Belt.
Well, it's a rivalry game as well.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese
Very
Davis,
good.
here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get...
We're going to kick off to start this game.
And the Mountaineers will put toe together and we'll get started.
I should check the bowl
From
projections.
inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
The
He was
return
looking
goes out
for
to
some
the
running
18.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the
Our last
18.
meeting, we smoked them.
The Georgia Southern Eagles offense will have
We are the series leader as well by a significant margin.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams.
Pass caught over the middle, and that's a pretty good gain of 9 on the slant.
Be able to play under control with passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game.
Can ETN get 1 sack today? Pass outside, Bailey couldn't get there in time. That's a first down at the 36.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Pass caught outside. Gain of 5.
Kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
Handoff outside. He's taken down by Bohannon. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and 7. Pressure inside, and ETN almost had it. That was in and out of the hands of the receiver, actually. Punt team coming out. Persinger couldn't get a hand on it.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about.
All right, we'll take over here the 28. Malik Clark was crazy last week. He's got to be over 1,000 already. Back-to-back 2,000-yard games, or 200-yard games.
He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make.
Screen set up. It's caught by Sanchez, and he's tackled forward for a gain of 5.
He is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense. I think
pass dumped short, and that's a first down to Barker. Out to the 40-yard line.
Some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes. He can catch the football.
Standing in the pocket, intercepted. He's collapsing in terms of his picks. He only had 3 at our midseason update, and he's already up to 5 now. Or 8 game update. So in the last 2 games, 4 games, he's thrown 2 picks. Definitely an overthrow there. Georgia Southern taking over here at the 49-yard line. Pass on the slant, jarred free. Persinger got his hands on it. Pass swung outside, and Malvo making the tackle for a loss of 5. 3rd and 15 coming up. Doubling ETN, no, that's free. First down, 22 yards. Timeout, App State. Already 9 minutes, or 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes into the game, we've already called timeout. Pass caught over the middle, gain of 5. They're in field goal range for sure. Motion from a receiver. Fakes the handoff, and he eludes Dunbar McGee there. That's a tackle, but after the first down, gain of 6. That's going to be the hardest part of getting a sack today for ETN. That dude is fast as hell, and ETN is slow as hell. And here he comes anyways. They got that pass off just in time. No gain. Come on, ETN. Make that record ours. Pressure coming, and he eludes Dunbar McGee again. Dumps it off. Malvo makes the tackle, just a gain of 2. 3rd down and 8.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long.
Pass caught over the middle. Persinger gave it up. First and goal at the 5.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing the first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them
First and goal at the 5-yard line. Inside handoff, he nearly snuck free, but Etienne's got him for a loss of 1. Come on, Etienne. Inside pressure, but it was a handoff. Loss of 2 more. Third and goal at the 8. Gonna get a pick. Come on, Persinger. Crawford, maybe. Roan. Pressure coming, and he's hit as he releases it. Vieira making the tackle. 4th and goal at the 3. Doing a turn over the football here. Pressure coming, he's floating it out and batted away. Crawford should have picked that off, but it's all good.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
And that's not good. Pass floated out. Thrown away. He wasn't even trying to get that to Clark. Should definitely hand this football off. We do, and Chung makes a good move there, but he's going to lose a yard. That was a lot of extra stuff for a loss of 1. 3rd and 11 at the 2-yard line. Motion from a receiver, handoff Chung, he's got the first down and more. Out to the 26, big run. 24 yards.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips.
All right, Grubbs, let's get this thing going.
Nice job by this offense.
I'm gonna hand off Chung then. Nope.
Getting the first down.
Plenty of pressure, he coughed it up. Good job by the offensive line getting that.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep.
That was a linebacker who got the sack.
Very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
DT McCluster. Yeah, that was just bad all around.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
2nd and 11.
Wants to go up top.
Pass on the slant. Picks up 4.
Short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pressure coming, Grubbs escapes it, got it out to his man, Sanchez. First down. Never mind, that's Clark.
The Mountaineers are on the move.
Great play by Grubbs there.
Running back
inside handoff, and Chung is going nowhere. Might be time for something.
2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Pass incomplete. He threw it straight to the defender there. Grubbs, you need to calm down. He's going to take off, firing into double coverage there. This is not the Grubbs we're used to seeing. Maybe he could use some help.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He makes a fair catch, couple of.
Let's see if we can help him.
Yard line.
He's a good pass blocker, so I think Grubbs has kind of been panicking today. We don't need that. Pressure inside, hit as he threw. His own lineman was getting bulldozed into him. 2nd down and 10. Pass floated and caught. Gain of 9. Tackled by Crawford. 3rd and 1 coming up.
The Eagles want to move quickly.
Inside handoff, and he's stuffed. 4th and 1, punt team coming out. Good job, defense, Hester. It's Hester time. It's Hester time, everyone.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Via Hester.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They really sputtered out of the gate, turned it over, punted the last time.
But we're going to start with Chung, and he should be feared as well. That's a first down. Hester's back there this time.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Pressure coming. Hester got that block for him, and incomplete intended for Barker. Told you, Hester is just a great run block or pass blocker. And off here, Hester, loss of 2. Boomer bust play coming up here. We're going with the boom, and he got sacked. We are not doing very well today.
I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the
Punting
second time
now.
they've had to kick it away.
It's going to be a short field for Georgia Southern. Not how you want to play going into a championship game. But we'll see. Pressure inside. He's taken down by Bohannon. First sack of the day.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big
2nd and 16 coming up.
A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Yeah, I know why he didn't get sacked more than once last week.
And the Eagles now with a
He's a mobile creep, just like Grubbs. I like it when Grubbs does it, though. I don't like it when other quarterbacks do it. Pass is caught. That's a good gain of 11 there. 3rd down and 5 coming up. They're probably not going to get this off before the 2nd quarter. No, they will not.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Blitz sent. Pass incomplete over the middle. Thomas jarred it free. Punt team coming out.
Knocks it free, and 4th down.
Good job, defense.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
And the punt will get out to the 22.
They'll put it in play just outside the 20. They'll snap this one to start the drive.
All right, Hester. Let's get it.
The run from the shotgun.
Going outside. Hester turning up.
Nice pickup.
1st down.
They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
All right, we're going
Here's
boomer
this
bust
offense
again.
with a fresh set of downs.
Hester will be in the block. He went bust this time. Loss of 4 on the play.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Pressure coming in. Barker's got the catch. Gain of 11 on, no, gain of 9 on the play. 3rd down and 5 coming up.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw
Blitz and it's going to get there.
under pressure and down.
Neither offense getting going.
Tell you what, man, there's some problems that need to be solved by this offense. Another sack. That's 3 sacks on the day. We're still in the 1st half, but right now this defense pitching a shutout, and they look like they're playing with 13 guys.
The Mountaineers will punt this one away.
This is a very uneventful game. even the defense, it's not like special plays are happening left and right. Other than the goal line stand, that was pretty good.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35.
We'll start at the 34, inside handoff, no gain. QT and Rome there.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on
Heavy pressure inside, passes caught. First down, Persinger missed the tackle. Another thing I hope to improve with him in his senior year.
He turned that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know, as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some.
Oh, Bohannon fell for the play action. Pass open, man. First down, Bailey gave up the big play there.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Looking to throw on first down.
Pass caught outside, and that's going to be a loss of 6. Good play for QT.
Defense reacted quickly. The Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
Pass over the middle is open. Gain of 1. 3rd and 15 in field goal range. Can we get a sack to knock them out of it? Inside handoff, and that's a pretty good run. Gain of 7. Field goal team to come out for the first points of the day.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
It is up and it is good. So the first points of the game are finally on the board, but they are not by a player we want it to be by.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Alright, offense, let's get it going. Turn going out to the 20 here.
Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Way off the mark from Grubbs there. He has been extremely inaccurate the last couple weeks. On a few passes. Blitz sent. He's scrambling around. Found his man. It's Mouch. Big gain to the 42. Nazir Mouch has had a wonderful season. He's picking up 23 more on that catch.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Dropping back to pass, pressure coming, he's sacked again. 2nd and 15. We've got to stop giving up sacks. I don't know what it is today.
For this offense early in this game so far, they cannot keep their quarterback standing on their feet. They had already given up 3 sacks early. That's the 4th now in this game. They don't have a
Come
chance
on,
to win
Hester.
this one if they
Could have
can't
saved
start
that.
pass protecting up front.
This offensive line has just been
2nd down and 15. Handoff outside to Hester, and he's going to lose a couple more. This defense is just really, really good. 3rd and 17. Heavy pressure coming, and the O-line does pretty good there. Lofted deep and incomplete. Their secondary is really fast, so we're not just going to be able to bomb them with Clark. Punt team coming out.
He'll take it on the return.
Great moves there. He's making it past multiple defenders. 1st and 10 at the 31.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. From the gun.
Inside handoff, he's stuffed. Franklin Thomas and Dunbar McGee get there for a loss of 1.
Georgia Southern in a hurry.
2nd and 11. Blitz sense. No one gets home, and that's a catch. Gain of 10. Crawford makes the tackle. 3rd down and 1 at the 40. And off. 1st down. Picks up 2 yards there.
Guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front.
Pressure coming, and he's going down. Ripped down by Bohannon. 2nd and 19.
Job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out.
Sean Bohannon has really taken over this year, and he may be our leader in sacks this year. It's definitely possible.
And the Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to
Screen set up. Blocks are good, but there's one too many people out there. Taken down by Malvo. Gain of 1. 3rd and 18 coming up. Pass floated outside and incomplete. Nice coverage. Thomas and another defender out there. Punt team coming out. There's 3:33 left to go in the half. We get ball at half. So this would be the perfect time to get the offense going.
And made just shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started from the 29.
Hester coming across. Tight end screen. Never mind. Wide receiver screen. Mauch has a gain of 9.
The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short.
All right, we're going 5 wide here.
Back to pass.
Pass. Shots. Wasser on the wide receiver screen. No gain. Don't like the call. Handoff. Hester makes a man miss. 1st down. Can we get another play off 42-minute? Probably not.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far.
Has it been? Do you see this score? Pressure coming. He's going to get it off to Hester. Gain of 3. Don't hurry up. 2nd and 7.
2nd down. Clock's running. Wants to go up top.
Pressure on its way, and Grubbs is dropped.
And the defense gets home.
Loss of 5 on the sack. 3rd and 12.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
More pressure.
Oh, they're after him.
Throwing it away.
To just throw it away on
Punt team coming out with 1:30 left to play.
the Mountaineers will
This is
send out
terrible.
the punt unit. Signals for the
They'll start at the 21.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun.
Inside handoff. It goes outside. Makes a man miss. Gain of 7 on the play.
Shot at him as he gets out to the
Timeout,
28.
Georgia Southern.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
No pressure. Open man. 1st down. 1 minute left.
39 after getting 10 on that one.
2 timeouts. Pass caught over the middle. Another 1st down.
9 after gaining 10.
They're near midfield now.
Starting to show a
Couple more plays like that and they're in field goal range. Screen is caught.
good pick.
Dropped for a gain of 7. Timeout.
Will stop with this timeout.
2nd and 3 coming up from the 44. 1 timeout left.
Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion.
They get some pressure dialed up. No, we cannot. Huge 1st down into field goal range.
Inside the 30, they'll mark it at the 20.
10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5. Make him hold on to it. Yes, they messed up.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Fools, you should have taken your
At the
3.
end of the 2nd quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
0-3, Georgia Southern. Very confusing here. Time possession is pretty similar, but we were just not getting anything done.
Some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back
Do we
to the
get a
guys to
highlight?
see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. Perfect. Ah, yes. Mouch's big play.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Trying to set the tone.
Inside handoff, and Chung picks up a loss of one.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it.
Pass incomplete on the slant, intended for Clark.
This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
3rd and 11, nearly sacked, got the pass off, and that's incomplete, so another 3 and out. Great way to start the half.
And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes the catch at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41.
Handoff inside, loss of 2. Dunbar McGee making the play.
Cold as soon as he got it.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense.
Pressure inside, pass incomplete. Oh my goodness. Good job, Persinger. That was almost a very unfortunate tragedy. 3rd and 12. And the pass is caught. Gain of 8. Punt team come. No, they're going to go for it on 4th and 4. Quarterback's going to run it. He has the first down. That's what happens when you punt on 3 and outs. They get shorter fields. Those 4th down decisions are a lot easier. Should have been an easy 3 and out there. 1st and 10 at the 39 instead. Heavy blitz sent. Pass lofted deep and intercepted by Persinger. He'll return it to the 32-yard line. Good job, Persinger.
Great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And we've called his name a lot, and that's interception number 6. That's 6. He just continues to find ways to find the football and make plays for this defense.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Looking downfield on
Pump
first
fake.
down.
Grubbs somehow does the limbo and picks up 6. Alright, there we go. Something. Positive yardage. Alright, Esther. And Grubbs is going to keep it. He's going to lose half of the yards that he just picked up. 3rd and 8.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wide out.
Intercepted. He just threw it. He's okay. I hate to do this, Grubbs, but today is just not your day. You need a break. And it's not going to be Iverson taking over, because hell no. It's going to be Moong. Speed is way lower than Grubbs, but I'm hoping he can get something done here.
Talk about being
Because I can't with Grubbs today.
his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, When they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play, and in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions.
Loss of 2 on opening play of this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Pass intercepted. It's Thomas. All right, 44 yards.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now.
Moong is coming in.
If this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second
half. All
right. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Persinger's pick was squandered. How about Thomas's? Pump fake, fired, touchdown. Clark. That would happen with Grubbs or not. But I think Grubbs just needs a break. He's been playing all year. He's playing great, but he needs a break today. Finally, we're on the scoreboard. Malik Clark there.
What yard you're running to, the quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Defense just needs to keep playing the way they're playing, and we'll get out of here with a win.
And the extra point makes it 7-3.
44-yard touchdown there. Great starts to the Moong part of this game.
Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything,
luckily this game really doesn't matter, but it does matter in terms of championship contender that I'm trying to keep up.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Indiana.
Fake the inside handoff. Quarterback's going to take off. Gain of 6.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring
handoff outside, and that's a first down.
Sees it and immediately makes a decision.
Bohannon has the best chance of getting to an outside run, and it's probably not a good thing. Not that he's slow, because he is a little slow, but it's just he's already on the inside, and that's a fake fumble, so I'm glad they got it back. 2nd and 11.
The Eagles in the hurry up. They'll run play action.
Pass dumped over the middle, and that's a gain of 3 for their tight end. 3rd down and 8.
This offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already
Alrighty, TN, come on. It's time. Bohannon instead gets the sack. His 3rd sack of the day. 40th career sack. I'm sorry, Etienne, but your records are all getting broken, my guy. By Bohannon.
They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Hell, at this point, with 2 more games, Bohannon might break the Sun Belt record.
Looking downfield, it's Mung.
Pass caught on the screen by Mouch, and he's got 9.
And the Mountaineers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Tight end now in motion.
Barker in motion, fake the handoff, and that was not great.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down.
And Hester's got the first down. Juke move there out to the 49.
For a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first
pass caught on the slant. That's going to be a gain of 9 for Clark. 3,000 career receiving yards. Well, I'm glad he hit that here. That's a cool little career highlight statistic. Pass caught Clark again. First down to the 37-yard line. We are moving well on this drive. Chung will take the handoff. Gain of 2. All right, Moong, let's see what you got here. Over the middle, hot dot to Clark, down to the 5.
Down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him.
Pass outside on the screen. It's going to be a loss of a yard to Clark. Clearly Moong's favorite target.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
2nd and goal from the 6. Inside handoff to Hester, and he'll get 2. 3rd and goal from the 4.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
And he's going to get sacked.
And the defense makes a play.
Alright, sack number 6 on the day. We know he ain't going nowhere. That's the difference between him and Grubbs. He has 71 speed. Grubbs has 85 speed.
6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
A cluster's 2nd sack of the day, and the field goal team is coming out. It is away, so there's a risk here. He got it though. We're chilling.
Just inside the left upright. Lead now 7.
He has improved since his opening kick, but I definitely want to replace him. Not gonna lie.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Return goes out to the 21. They just need a touchdown to tie this thing. See if the defense can get another stop. Pass swung outside. Easy 1st down. Gain of about 13 on the play. Fakes the handoff. Pass over the middle. Malvo has tackle after a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion in the short.
Pressure coming. Etienne almost had it. He barely didn't get there in time. Handoff inside, and that's a gain of 6 more. They're beyond midfield, obviously, already. And they've been moving the ball pretty well on this drive. Handoff gets outside, gain of 3 on the play. 10 rushes, 12 yards. Can we get him to go backwards here? If they even hand it his way. It really doesn't seem like they're going to with all this motions and audibles. What is that dude doing on the bottom of that line? Are they glitched? Can they not hike the ball? Five, 4, 3. No, they can't. He can't get set. They can't call the play. Well, that's a glitch. What the hell was that? Their tight end was just jerking his arms around.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down.
3rd and 6 instead of 3rd and 1. Receiver going in motion, and here's Malvo with a sack. No punt.
How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety.
They'll probably take it close to the end of the quarter before punting.
He's a guy that stays back usually, but what do? You said well-disguised.
Yeah, he just had to stand there and take that. There's nothing he could have done. 5, 4, 3, they punt.
Punt is on its way.
All right, that's a good punt. Pins us at the 15. All right, Moong. Let's get another score here.
Take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing Dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start.
First and 10 at the 15.
To the air, it's Mung.
Mung standing in the pocket. Hits Mouch, but he couldn't hang on to it.
They just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down.
Pressure coming, so he has to dump it to Hester here. Gain of 1.
And the defense holds firm.
3rd down and 9.
At all on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Moong firing deep. It's caught. Sanchez. 1st down and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that is
Huge play to Sanchez.
There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
52-yard pass there. They're lucky the safeties were there to help him out.
The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play,
Fakes the inside handoff, and Moong is sacked, loss of 4. It's probably the most sacks we've given up in a while.
This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if
I could just be remembering these other games completely wrong, but Caleb Ellis, he's got a couple today.
And the Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Pass incomplete, intended for Clark, 3rd and 14.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Mung.
Pressure coming, and he nearly threw a pick. Punt scene coming out. We just could not finish the drive. Luckily, it's a short field. Oh, that's touchback. Not a great punt there. They'll have to go 80 yards to tie this thing.
Motion from the wide receiver. First play of the
Fakes
drive,
the jet sweep pass. Caught. Bailey gave up a big play there. 17 yards. Come on, ETN, get your record.
Getting a stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
ETN's getting doubled.
How much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel
2nd down and 10.
the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively
Got a lot of push interception. Malvo with another big play in this one. We'll take over at the 39-yard line, 9.5 to play. Did you just go run here? I mean, we haven't ran the ball much. And I feel like we should start with the run to Hester. Mello Malvo. Possibly just save this game. We're not in field goal range yet, and we're going past the start. Luckily it's slant, so heavy blitz sent opens up a slant pretty easy there. 1st down inside field goal range now. Kinda, sorta, not really.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down.
Fake the handoff, and Moong slides down after a gain of 5 on the option. Definitely in field goal range now. Doesn't guarantee he'll make it though. Inside handoff. Hester is going to be taken down for a loss of 2. 3rd and 7 coming up now. Can get off the hashes. Pressure coming. Pass. Touchdown, Clark. That might be game right there, honestly. With the way their offense is playing, we may have finally just sealed the victory. Good job, Moong.
sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
Pass. Caught. Short.
And maybe he'll get
No
back
gain.
on the line
QT and Vieira there.
Georgia Southern in a hurry.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone
Inside handoff, and he's going to be stuffed. The whole defense is pretty much there. Gain of 2. 3rd and 8. I think this is 4 down territory at this point.
Third and long. They'll send the back in motion. On third
They'll
down,
have a bailout route. Pressure coming in. Dunbar
and they get him down at the 14-yard
has
line.
got him.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing
Dunbar
today. They've given
McGee,
up
another
5
sack
sacks.
to
They
his
cannot keep their quarterback
resume.
upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Now here's the question: do you punt? Do you pass?
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for
Yeah, you
empty
got to.
possessions. They'll go for it on
That
fourth
was
down.
my approach, but and here it is. ETN has it. He's got the record.
And what a stand by this
He has his name on every record
And you had to.
for our
I mean, the
team,
offense had to be aggressive. You're down
career
multiple
game
scores. You need to make
season,
something happen
for
right
the
now.
Sun
You
Belt
had to be
career
aggressive.
game
I think you had
season
to go for it on
and
fourth down.
nationally
Now,
career
obviously,
game
the game's
season.
looking like it might get out of hand.
Career is going to be taken from
Does
him,
life get any better than this
but
for an
he's
offense
got
to start
the
a
other
drive
2
with a
pretty
first and goal?
handedly. That was a terrible play.
Tried to hit him with a quick
Loss
game
of
on
4.
first down and nothing doing there.
2nd and goal from the 12. Hester makes a move. Touchdown. Game over.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They built a
We get the backups in.
trying to hang on for a week 13 victory.
Great job by Moong kind of taking over for Grubbs. Grubbs is a great quarterback. He just needed a day. He was just not having a great time there. Running back and quarterback will maintain. Receiver is going to get moved around a bit. And it's mostly just the defense. Is there a... Yes, we're bringing Stick up. Let's give Soro another shot.
Puts the position, and the offense takes advantage.
The extra point is up and it is good. 24-3 App State. Definitely taking this one over. A little over halfway through, or half of the quarter remains here. They're down 3 scores. They have no shot of winning unless they score every 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Ish. And here's a sack. Bohannon. Why is he? Oh, I didn't. Dang it.
This quarterback has been under duress.
Well, he has 20 sacks this season. I haven't put up backups everywhere. That's an unlucky start for them, but a boost for the backups. Slot corner. It's going to be Heath. Sub linebacker. Cumberland and Kinney. Nose tackles. Beck and Pemberton. Yeah, Irving's got in too many games for me to redshirt him now. That would have been a good idea, though. Like I said, we're leaving running back alone. Alright, backups are in. So Bohannon got his 20th sack of the year.
Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Off play action.
Pass dumped over the middle, and that was Lerma getting beat there. Gain of 12 on the play.
Georgia Southern in a hurry. Wants to throw on third
Fakes the
down.
handoff. Pressure coming. He's escaping, and he's taken down by Heath on the sack.
And he cannot, but he does.
4th down and 3.
Line of scrimmage.
Good job, Heath.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against
He only
this
got sacked
quarterback.
one
You
time
cannot
last
take
week.
your
He's been
foot off the
sacked
gas.
8
And that's exactly what they're
times
doing
today.
here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
5.5 to
Down
go.
by
If they
multiple
fail here,
possessions, you can't
it's going to be
come
very
up
bad
empty
for
on
them.
this drive.
Blitz
They'll go
sent,
for it.
pass caught. 1st down.
That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first
Clock
down.
is running fast. Pass over the middle, caught. That might be a touchdown.
Turns it on at midfield.
It is.
All out of space.
Never mind, he's hit and goes out of bounds. Huge play there.
A lot of times when you go to the
I
stat
think
sheet,
that's a stick
look at
that got
explosive
destroyed
plays.
just now.
Taught to be top down, stay deep. Don't give up those big plays. Make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play.
Pass caught. Heath with the tackle after a gain of 4. His tackling has been very secure from what we've seen, which is very good. He's probably going to be a starter next year.
Now he's gonna break
Taking off inside, Beck missed the sack.
down and gets down.
1st and goal at the 4. 4 minutes left to play.
Started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Fakes the handoff, toss outside a wide open man, touchdown.
Touchdown Eagles. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Nah, stick is 10. I don't know if he
Defense
gave up
has to
that
be able to
play
do
over
a
the
better
middle.
job on the back end, tackling this receiver and
May have been
keeping him at
Akbar,
a
but I
head
don't know why he would be out there. Or maybe a Sorrow. I don't know.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is
14-point lead for us.
And the extra point pulls them closer.
4
It's
minutes left to
24-10.
play. Hopefully the offense can keep the ball long enough to where we don't have to...
Guys, one of the
Oh,
biggest
onside.
games of the week
That's
is
going to hurt
playing out
that
right now.
statement.
Let's check in on this
You want
top
to take another one,
25
Sanchez? No? Alright.
Michigan is currently ahead in this one.
Starting this drive at the 42. Hester should be getting most of the reps here. And the pass is caught by Iverson, and there's a penalty flag holding on the offense.
Is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and there's a receiver. Got to.
Keeping an eye on it for us.
1st and 15 coming up.
The
That's
officials
not
offer
good.
the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run the ball.
Handoff
The clock is
here,
on their
and
side.
Hester loses
Stopped in the
3.
backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
3.5 to play, 2nd and 18.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a
Go
physical
handoff
attack.
again, and Hester's got a good gain this time.
They make the
I
stop
think
at
that's
the
12,
3rd
3rd and 7 coming up.
They need to move the sticks.
Pressure coming. He has a man wide open. It's Presley. First down. That'll take a timeout, Georgia Southern. One more first down is all it takes to pretty much end this thing. Hester, let's see some more runs. Inside. Hester picks up 6. Make it 5. One more timeout off the board. They've got the 2-minute warning and one last timeout. Both of which will be hit before we kick or do whatever we do. And Hester, following his blocks, he'll be a yard shy. Final timeout off the board. A first down ends it. Inside, Hester's got it. We'll take a knee. Actually, can we take a knee?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout,
Yeah.
and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And they'll take a knee and watch this.
Okay, it's not going to kill the clock completely, I don't think. We'll have to take our 3. Which actually, oh, we're going to run it here. Inside handoff, and that's a gain of 6 for Hester. We'll take another knee here. We're going to have to take our 3, which is fine because it's going to extend the lead and help us in that championship contender. All that's left is a kickoff. Just don't give up a return and we'll be up 17 to end this game. There it is. He's down. The game is over. 8-0 in the conference. Just like a couple years ago. I mean, a couple years ago was better by 1 game, but 117 and 2 touchdowns for Clark today. He's over 1,000 guaranteed. But Moung coming in definitely saved us, I think. Maybe Grubbs would have taken over as well, but I just couldn't risk it anymore. He wasn't getting it done today, but he will be the starter next week. Don't get it twisted. Grubbs is still my guy.
So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives.
Moung, 193, 2 touchdowns. Grubbs, 64 and 2 picks. As you can see the difference. Rushing, 53 and a touchdown for Hester, -20 and a fumble for Grubbs, 35 for Chung and -7 for Moung. 117, 2 touchdowns for Clark, 57 for Sanchez, 52 for Mouch, 16 for Barker, 11 for Presley, 4 for Hester, nothing for Rohrwasser. He does have a catch though. 4 sacks for Bohannon, 1 for Heath, Etienne, Dunbar, McGee, and Malvo. Picks by Thomas, Persinger, and Malvo. Forced fumble by Thomas, recovered by the offense. No blocks, no safeties, no touchdowns. Let's return to the hub and advance the week. Okay. Progressing well. There it is. Career record. The league sack leader is Eric Etienne, but not for long. After he graduates, that record is getting snatched. Sim ahead a week. Talk to me about commitments. No one? Catula, what the hell? Oh wait, no, he's not the one I should be yelling at right now. Sorry, Catula, that was mean. No idea where we are in terms of, the one thing. So we're in first place for Catula as he reaches his top 3. Second place for Frank Irvin, that's pretty much done. Greenpeace hit his top 5, and Cornell Pede hit his top 5. We're still in third there. What the hell happened? Why do we not have commitments? Southern Miss versus App State. Week 1. Alright. Recruiting. Talk to me. Explain. Oh yeah, I forgot Stoner committed last time. That was an exaggerated reaction there. Catula's getting closer. Oh, we're right there on Majin. Come on. We're probably screwed on Hollis. We're also probably screwed on Teamer. Because NC State is mean. Hand, we're probably screwed. Maybe. DeVoe, we look good. Byard, we look good, but Coastal Carolina's getting some stuff in there. Good on Moffitt. Warren chilling. Good on Robledo. Good on True Blood. Good-ish on Peace. Not great on Pede. Solid on Poindexter, but we have a lot of ways to go. Alright. Players of the week, obviously. Nope, don't look at the watch list. We don't care about watch lists. Bowl projections, so this has not been locked in. We're expected to play in the Boca Raton Bowl again. But this time it will be against the UTEP an 8-4 team. Conference standings. Did we surpass? Yes, we did. They lost last week. Hell yeah. It's a trash conference. Alright. Let's advance the week. There's nothing left to do in this one. Commitment. Max McGinn, let's go. 4-star wide receiver. Hollis committed to NC State. That's annoying. Hell yeah. Playing time is still a thing for these two. I'd have to get them a whole game. That's unfortunate. They're probably gone. Presley kinda sorta wants to leave for the conference prestige being low, which really sucks. It went down from C+ to C, which really hurts. Pro potential ain't great. Iverson, you can kick rocks with no shoes on. I've got people coming in. I'm really worried about my safeties though, because I want to bring them both back. Teamer, we're pretty much locked out there. Hand isn't terrible. Warren hit his top 8. Hollis, we got locked out on, obviously. Am I allowed to put any points in? Yes. Okay. We have 100 points. How do we want to handle this? Well, first things first. We should pull all points from Teamer. I'm not going to be stupid. Let's get ourselves up to 150. So here's what we can do. Not top 5 yet. He hit his top 5. We don't know it. He's in his top 5 and we do know it. Hopefully we get him locked up soon. Hopefully we get him locked up soon, but let's Let's make that goal a bit easier here, shall we? Instead of adding more people to our board, I want to see if we can knock some of these out or put ourselves in a position to be close on them. Like here, do we bump them up a little bit since they're taking forever? Pretty much locked out here. Teamer's gone. So do we throw 100 points at these two linemen? I think that's a good idea. Do we have the proper things in here? Yes, we do. We might be able to turn that one around, but I don't know. We have 25 points left. We can throw it in here. We can throw it in here, which we may actually need it here. And he's a JUCO junior, so I don't know about doing that. I think we're gonna go and make this 25 of 50. Actually, do we just make it a 40 and throw? We'll see. Go right there. Boom. So everything has been upped except for these two. We pulled out of the race for Teamer. He's pretty much committed to NC State already. No reason to waste points. Because I think next week we cannot move the points. We're doing good enough here on Warren that we could probably take care of that later. Same thing on Brian Moffitt. But a lot of these guys, we're putting ourselves into a position where we can get commitments now. And then we can go into it targeting 4 stars. Like, okay, True Blood should commit. Robledo, it's going to be a little bit, but he'll commit. Be a little bit, but he'll commit. These are definitely going to help get to the next tier for all of these guys. And probably committing this week, whether it's to us or them. Nowhere near there. These two better commit this week, I swear. Probably not for Katula, but I think Muamba should definitely. And this is the week where we have our game against Southern Miss. We are ranked, they are not. So we did miss the college playoffs, I think, for sure. Let me see. Well, this isn't going to help us at all. They're going to get one of those 10-win teams in there. If we had not choked that game against Toledo, I think we're a lot higher and we have a lot bigger chance. Let me see the bracket. Yeah, right now, the highest seeding in there is or the lowest seeding is 13, and they have 11 wins, so we're pretty much cooked. We're number 1 in the conference in general, but we gotta get the win here. You know what? Before we'll run through season stats here. 2,734 yards, 29 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's thrown 3 picks in the last 4 games, after throwing only 3 in the first 8. 453 and 3 picks for Iverson, 193 and 2 touchdowns for Moang, 550 and 5 touchdowns for Chung. If I let him play the whole season instead of giving Tuipala reps, he's probably a lot higher. 213 and a touchdown for Tuipala, 106 and 3 touchdowns for Grubbs, 105 and 2 for Hester, and 4 for Maddox. That's 2 games and like barely anything in those games. Just 24 carries, 105 yards. I love it. Receiving 1333 and 12 touchdowns for Clark. Damn, we're still not on his thing for championship contender. That's crazy. 828 and 11 touchdowns for Mouch. If he has, you know, we got 2 more games this year. He can hit 1,000, but he needs 90 a game. A little less than 90 a game, probably like 85 a game. 661 and 3 touchdowns for Barker, 413 and 4 for Sanchez, 77 for Chung, 57 for Presley, 57 for Rohrwasser, 12 and a touchdown for Hester, 6 for Tuipala. Sacks, 20 for Bohannon, 17 for Etienne, 8.5 for Dunbar McGee, 8.5 for Franklin Thomas, 2 for Roan, 2 for Beck, 1.5 for QT, 1 for Thomas, Malvo, Irving, Johnson, Heath, Sorrow, Vieira, half for Bailey. 6 interceptions for Persinger, 3 for Thomas and Crawford, 2 for Roan, 1 for QT and Malvo. Touchdown for Dunbar McGee, 2 forced fumbles for Thomas, Crawford, and QT and Bohannon, 1 for Roan, Malvo, Franklin Thomas, and Heath. Recoveries, 2 for Dunbar McGee, 1 for Crawford, QT, Etienne, Bailey. No blocks, no safeties. We already saw the touchdowns. Alright, we're gonna end this one here. Who dey all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.